Hey, Libra, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Let's take a little peek at the week of May 29th through the 2nd of June. Let's see what the energies have for you. I'm using the angel cards today, and let's see what they want to show us. Hope you're doing awesome, Libra. Hope you're doing awesome. Okay, here's one. Oh, there's another one jumping out. So the first one is the moon. Libra, the moon. Oh, I love this card. It's talking about tapping into your intuition, really digging in and seeing beyond the surface of things because there's always something deeper going on. So Libra, this is the time for you to dig in. Excuse me. It also talks about it could be some deception going on. So really make sure that you pay attention to just everything around you. Not to be paranoid. I'm not saying be paranoid this week, but I'm just saying put your spidey senses out, really allow yourself to see beyond the superficial and go deeper. Because Libra, you are super savvy. You can dig into your intuition. This is the moon. And actually, the moon could also be about a Pisces. You may be meeting a Pisces this week. But nonetheless, if just it's a time to dig into your intuition, to see what's going on. There's more going on that meets the eye. That's basically what's going on this week. And, oh, Libra, there's the Six of Water. So the Six of Water could be a couple things. It could be about children, your children, or it could also be a generational thing. It could also be talking about looking at things in the past, looking at them nostalgically, reminiscing, like, oh, or, which is beautiful, old relationships, past lovers, past friends, thinking of the good old times or maybe not the good old times, just looking at patterns. But it's coupled with the moon, it could also talk about discovering something that needs to come out. There may be some kind of, in my mind, I'm hearing there's like a secret that may be coming out, something being disclosed. It doesn't have to be ominous, something like that. But there's some sort of delusion, or there's something going to be revealed. Feels like for some of you, because this is like also could be karmic kind of relationships. So if you are feeling like you're meeting someone that feels super magnetic to you, pause and ask, okay, what's going on? Who is this person? Why do I feel so drawn to them? Is this a karmic relationship? Did I know them before in another life? What's going on? So before you jump the gun into doing something that you may regret later, just ask those questions. Because not that you would regret anything per se, but it might not be what you think. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the moon comes in. Ask questions. Ask your heart. Ask your higher self. Ask your intuition. What's going on? And it might not be a person per se. It could be a habit. It could be a reoccurring pattern. Or it could be someone that you used to know in the past. It could be an old lover, an old friend that comes back to see you. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing at all. It could just be, oh, that's cool. It's an old friend. But the moon always feels like there's something going on beneath the surface. So pay attention. Tap into your intuition. And it could be a Pisces. Which I love Pisces. I'm not lying. I love Pisces. But anyway, let's see what else wants to be shown about that. Okay, here. Unity. Okay, so whatever's going on with this old relationship, former relationship, or something very familiar, let's talk about the unity. Focus on what unifies you. Focus on the common goal, the commonality between the two. It could also be unity, like as in building a bridge between people, especially if this is like a karmic thing. And I don't know, it just feels like there's somebody out there that may be needing to do some karmic balancing. And that feels to me that focus on the positive, focus on the highest and best for everyone, breaking those old patterns, these old familial things that don't work anymore, that never work, that only brought pain, right? Or more karma, more of that looping crazy. It just feels like there's some crazy going on that may be wanting to be revisited, but it's being revisited to heal it with unity, with compassion, with forgiveness, with unity. And what does this say here? And it also talks about finding like-minded friends, which that's always awesome, right? That's what we strive for, is to find like-minded friends. However, if you find yourself with people that you don't really have anything in common with, you're still human beings. You're still spirit beings in a human body. So there's always something you can find in common with someone to bring in unity and like-mindedness and heart-centered connection. You don't have to, I don't know, it just feels like that's even somebody else's story right now, that you may be feeling lonely. You may be feeling like a fish out of water, and you don't know how to connect. So this is definitely for somebody else. I'm just hearing this. Focus on what does unify you with the people around you. Focus on that. And then through that connection, you can build more. So that's a side note for someone. I don't know who. It's okay though. So Libra, just seek out the commonality in people and go from there. Build from there. But the general reading seems to be about the moon. There's something going to be disclosed. You need to tap into your intuition to see what's going on beyond the surface. This could be a karmic thing, or someone coming back, a former relationship coming back to see you. And it could be coming back so you can unify and kind of free that karmic loop. It feels like that's another group of people that may be encountering that. I have a couple more cards I'm going to ask for in wisdom for you. So what do you guys want to show Libra? What do you want to show Libra for this week coming up? What do you want to show Libra? What advice do you have for Libra? Innocence. Wow. Okay, so that really does go here. It just feels like, okay, so blessed one. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can ever alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness. We can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud you, and that may shroud your outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So innocence. So yeah, that's super important, especially like when you're dealing with these cards. They just feel like, again, this could be children. So remember to see the innocence of children. Return back to the innocence of childhood and see things from those eyes, maybe. Because we so often get tainted as adults. We can just be shrouded with all this just cynic perspective, cynical perspective, because, things don't always go well as we go through life, and we become hardened. And especially now with these cards, these are karmic things. It really feels like someone's going to be dealing with some sort of old pattern or old relationship coming back. And so there's more than meets the eye. Dig into your intuition and return to innocence. I mean, yeah, this could be very well dealing with children, like literally children. But return to innocence. Libra, allow yourself to, I don't know, see through different eyes, child's eyes, and focus on the common good, the common hopefulness. Or, I don't know, there's this energy. I'm feeling this energy. It's like, really ask, how can I see what unifies us here so we can bridge this gap? That's what it feels like. There's a gap that wants to be bridged for somebody, maybe many of you this week. So Libra, ask, what can you see differently? What lenses can you look through, different lenses, to see this person or these people or these group of people or even these memories of childhood? How can I see them differently to break some sort of karmic thing, to break a pattern, to break something, to see things in a different light? Because the moon wants to show you something. She wants to show you something that's been hidden. I don't know. That just feels really, there's a lot here. There's a lot of thick energy. I can't, yeah. So go with innocence, innocent eyes. And what do you guys want to show, Libra? Okay, right here. Strength. Wow. Okay, Libra, this is your card from these guys. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Wow. Okay. Well, Libra, you may have an interesting week. I hope it goes super awesome because you are super awesome. Remember to tap into your intuition, your highest self, creator of all that is. Ask for wisdom and guidance and compassion and innocence. And may there be peace and grace in your life this week, no matter what happens, okay? Be blessed, my friend. I'll see you later. Bye.